Hey guys, this is Felix with the Home Damage Doctor. I'm making this video because a lot of people want to know what exactly the Home Damage Doctor does. I tell them and they're like, wow, I had no clue you did this, so I'm here to tell you what we do. This situation, we work for a lot of property management companies, and what happens is people go out of town all the time. And property management companies come in and walk into a house and boom, there's water all over the place. In this situation, they came in, they seen the floor buckling, the baseboards peeling, so they called me and say, hey, can you come find the leak, see where the water's coming from, and see what we have to do to fix it. So I come out, I start doing some investigation, I check out the water heater first. Of course you can see all these stained walls, they're all still wet. I have my thermal camera, so it shows me exactly what's wet, exactly what's not wet. And I do some investigation. I thought it was the water heater, it wasn't. So I go to the next source. The next source was over here, was the AC. And as you can see, drip, 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 leak, leak, leak. No good. So what was happening was the water was coming from there, coming right under the flooring, under the layment, and spreading throughout. Walls are wet, cabinets are wet, flooring's wet. So I called the property management company and told them exactly what was going on and what we had to do. And this is obviously what we have to do. We got to pull the flooring up, pull the underlayment, set up equipment, poke holes inside the wall cavities. Not a lot of people know that. They'll set a fan on a wall, but it doesn't do much, unless it's flat walls. They might dry with flat walls, but in every other case, you want to poke the holes because you want to get airflow inside the wall cavities, dry from the inside out. In this situation, we got wallpaper. So wallpaper doesn't breathe. Satin paint doesn't breathe. Semi-gloss paint doesn't breathe. Like I said, flat paint will breathe. It will dry. A lot of times you notice you got a roof leak, the water drips down, it just makes a stain, goes away, dries up. That's fine. But in this situation, no bueno. All these walls are wet. All these cabinets are wet. All this floor is wet. This whole thing was soaked about 30 minutes ago. Of course, I got some airflow on it, so it's starting to dry up. But here we are. We got to poke some more holes, set up dehumidifiers, set up fans, and let this thing dry for about 3 to 4 days. That's about the usual time it takes to dry. Now mold, when something gets wet, mold will will grow within 72 hours. 72 hours in a perfect climate, they say. So your walls get wet, you don't dry it, 72 hours, mold's growing. If you have kids, you don't want mold. You don't want them breathing that in. I have kids, I don't want mold. I don't want them breathing in. So what I do is I spray a product called Benefect. It kills 99.9% of any microbial growth, anything that could be growing, anything that could, just think about growing, it's dead. Right on contact. It's a green product, plant-based product. I went to a seminar, they drank it, it's awesome. I wiped down my countertops at my house, everything. It's just a great product. So I sprayed that on all the walls to kill anything that could be happening. I dry it. Afterwards, I can put everything back. I'm a start to finish contractor. I deal with insurance companies from start to finish. In this situation, the homeowner called in their claim. I called their insurance adjuster. I met the insurance adjuster out here. I walked the insurance adjuster through, showed him exactly what he needs to pay for, being cabinets, baseboard, paint, wallpaper, everything. So we're all on the same page. He knows exactly what I need to do as far as drying. I bill the insurance company direct. I do not take any money from you when it's an insurance claim. I always deal with the insurance companies. So big thing is, a lot of times, big enough, it's an insured claim, I deal with them. I get your deductible paid, no problem, no money out of pocket, and you get your place put back together, no problems. Another big thing is, in this situation, they started trying to say negligence, being that the homeowner wasn't here for 2 weeks. The property manager came here, it was about 12 days. So they say insurance claims 12 to 15 days somebody has to be checking your house. So regardless of whatever it is, call me before you call the insurance company, because I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get out of claims. They're trying to find a reason to deny you. And I know what you need to say. So call me, I'll point you in the right direction. Even if you don't use me, it doesn't matter. I just want you to be taken care of and not screwed. So in this situation, somebody was here 12 days. Right when you call your insurance company, they're recording you. They're recording every word you say. So right when you say something wrong, it's over. I've seen it happen too many times, guys. Call me, Felix. I'll come. I do, free checks, free monitors, free thermal imaging. If you have a problem, all I ask is you give me the work. If you don't have a problem, no problem. Maybe next time. But it's that peace of mind. Everybody wants to have a peace of mind that they're all good. Call me. 239-810-6654. Me and my team will come out, we'll help you, we'll point you in the right direction, and we'll make sure that you are taken care of. Thank you. I'm the home damage doctor. Anything you need, let me know. Thanks.